I don't know what to say, man. You know, it's 10 o'clock at night. And I was just going to say some words. I was just going to say some things and start yelling and going on crazy and screaming and things like that. But I don't want the neighbors to call the police. So I'm going to be cool. And yes, I am a Patriots fan, but the Bills is my hometown team. And at times, I still do root for them. I still do. You know, it's just for times when the Bills go against us that I'm for my Patriots. But this here, them being in the playoffs, I was rooting for them. I was going to scream, you know, before making this video. I said I just wanted to say some things, and I was going to yell at the top of our lung. Bills, Tyrod Taylor and the Bills was at the 1 yard line at the goal line, and Tyrod Taylor's first play he overthrown the receiver. The second play he tripped, and there was just nothing that he can produce. They couldn't even get a touchdown in the end zone, in the red zone. They couldn't even get a touchdown. They had to go. They had the 1 yard line, and they couldn't even get a touchdown. And you know what? Buffalo Bills fans that came from Buffalo to go all the way down to Jacksonville and be totally disappointed. The Bills just scoring 3 points. That's like the best that they can do in the playoffs. In the playoffs, the Buffalo Bills choked. Ooh, I want to rage and I want to say some things, but I can't do it. So I'm going to be calm. I'm going to be subtle. I can't do it because it's where I'm at right now. It's 10 o'clock at night. It's 10 o'clock at night. And my phone died on me, and right now it's at 9%. So I can't, I couldn't really say anything earlier, but the Bills choked. They choked in the playoffs. 17 years. And the Bills couldn't get no more than 3 points in the playoffs. 17 years. Think about that for a minute. 17 years. I want to say I can't do it. I can't. It's too late. I can't do it. I don't want the neighbors calling the police on me. And you can only score 3 points in the playoffs. That is awful. And you know what? I was hyping up Tyrod Taylor to be a franchise quarterback. You suck. The Jackson, you know what? Look at what the Jacksonville Jaguars quarterback was doing. They was running all over the Bills defense, running all over them. 88 rushing yards, a quarterback. 80. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's too late. I can't do it. Bills defense. How do you let this man rush? Every chance he got, he rushed. He had 88 yards by himself rushing. That is unacceptable. That is unacceptable. Do you know how many people in Buffalo? I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Do you know how many people in Buffalo? Everywhere I go, you put the Buffalo on the map. We haven't been on the map in the NFL for 17 years. Actually, it was the Bengals that put the Bills on the map, but the Bills was in the playoffs. Everywhere I go, I seen hype. I seen everybody wearing all sorts of Bills stuff, and Bills Mafia even came out strong and started with their old chance. And you barely hear from Bills Mafia. I mean, Bills Mafia wasn't saying nothing for a good minute, and then all of a sudden, here come Bills Mafia out of nowhere. And now they was talking a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, you had all these people go all the way down to Jacksonville just for the Bills to score 3 damn points. Huge disappointment. Huge disappointment. I don't know a bigger disappointment than Scott Norwood missing that damn field goal against the Giants. Back in the Super Bowl when there was no salary cap. Bills fans waited 17 years. The hype train was real. I mean, man, it was so much pride in Buffalo. So much pride. Even I was prideful of the Bills. Even I was prideful. I was like, man, I know they're ready. They're going to beat the Jacksonville Jaguars. I know they're ready. They are ready. Y'all may never get a chance to go to the playoffs again. It's been 17 freaking years. Y'all may never, ever get a chance like this again. Never. Because y'all didn't make it to the playoffs. The damn Bengals got y'all into the playoffs. With them winning against the Ravens. And you couldn't put more than 3 points on the board. 3 freaking points. Now you're disappointed the city. And now we're back here looking like. I can't rage. I can't rage. I can't say the things that I want to say. I can't do it. Because if I did, I would be yelling and screaming and the cops would have to come, and I don't want to wake my neighbors. But this is a huge disappointment. This is a huge disappointment. Y'all may never see, it may be a long time before y'all see the playoffs again. You know what that goes to show? Y'all are not playoff contenders. You're not. You're not playoff contenders. If you can't put more than 3 points, you're at the goal line. You're at the goal line and you can't score a damn touchdown. That's all everybody wanted. If you was able to score the touchdown, y'all would have been tied and hopefully won in overtime. You can't even score a touchdown. And now you got all kind of Bills fans all around Buffalo upset. Highly upset. I seen one dude on YouTube threw his TV out of his house wearing Bills gear. Saying we waited 17 years for this. He threw his TV out of his house and smashed it. And that's what people are feeling right now. It was a huge disappointment. Forget all that stuff about next season and all that. Because next season, y'all may not even make it to the playoffs again. I gotta calm down. I gotta calm down. This is a big disappointment. This is a huge disappointment because I call the Buffalo Bills my hometown team. They will always be my hometown team for life. Regardless of me being on Patriots side since 2010. This is a disappointment and it shouldn't have happened. You got to be ready for things like this. You should have came prepared. You don't go now in the damn goal line and only getting 3. You're only kicking a field goal at the 1 yard line. You're at the 1 yard line and you can't even score a damn touchdown. I gotta calm down. You guys choked. You guys choked hard at the end zone, at the one. The Buffalo Bills is always what I thought of them, a field goal kicking team. That's all you're good for. You're a field goal kicking team. That's all you ever will be. That's it. This is the reason why I went to the Patriots in the damn beginning, because of disappointment after disappointment after disappointment. This is the biggest disappointment in the last 17 years. You may never get a chance like this again. Never. You don't even deserve it because you're a field goal kicking team. Tyrod Taylor, you suck. I said I wasn't going to do it, but you tried to run in the end zone and you got tripped. And then you throw to somebody and you overthrow it. You overthrow the receiver. You suck. You're not a franchise quarterback. I can't say no more, y'all. I'm going to go play Dark Souls 3. I'm going to calm down, then I'm going to sleep and just let this go, man, because I got to get my head right. To be honest with you, if I had some weed, I would need some weed right now just to calm down. I usually don't smoke weed, but I need something to calm me down right now because I'm like highly upset. The Bills are my hometown team. They always will be for the rest of my life. And this is the biggest disappointment that the Bills has ever done, ever. 17 years and you can only kick a field goal. You're a field goal kicking team. That's all you ever will be. That's it. Well, the good news is at least the Patriots is in the divisional round of the playoffs. Just to bear them out. Peace.